Well, many thanks for staying with us. You're watching the news update on Galaxy Television. I am Justin Akadonye, and here are the stories we're tracking at this time. The Kaduna State government has reiterated its commitment to providing quality healthcare and child spacing in the state. The state government made this commitment during a high-level strategic engagement with family planning stakeholders on the need for full implementation of child spacing in the country. Speaking to a newsman after the stakeholders meeting, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, and the Chairman, Kaduna State House of Assembly, pledged their commitment to support family planning in the state. Now, some stakeholders at the event identified the way forward, saying that lack of oversight is the major problem facing family planning in the state.
You see, sometimes it is not necessarily actually the fault of the government. Is when you don't put up your request in time, as a program coordinator, you are likely to have problem. Because if you wait until after end of the year, when all other MDS have drawn the little resources on, available, you shouldn't blame anybody for not having.
The members of the assembly are well informed on issues pertaining family planning, and I want to re-echo it that we are ready to provide legal framework where there are gaps.
Some clients don't come to the facilities. It's free in the facility, but they rather go to the private sector. I work in the private sector, so I know. They rather go and pay to a PPMV, a patent medicine vendor, rather than come to collect it free. Because attitude of healthcare workers, they seem to be just, everybody is a lord on his own. And if that is not tackled, you can pump in 400 million and buy commodities. Who is watching out the commodities? Who is checking if they have been used as written?
Child spacing, as a matter of fact, is something that helps in every aspect of the life of family, community at large. And traditional leadership is all about community. Therefore, it's very important to the traditional institutions in Kaduna State.
And we are happy the family planning issues, most of the partners, most of the training was focused on midwives and nurses, and they have been there training others. As you heard, they mentioned about tax shift.